Welcome to my Net 701 screencast. So for mine I'm doing setting up the Vsim, and we start by pressing 4 for a clean configuration and initialize all disks. That will go through and boot up the Vsim, and then we click yes and yes again to zero all the disks and erase all the data. Hit enter to boot immediately after we've rebooted from that. Press Ctrl C for the menu again. And it's going through doing its thing. And of course we don't need to worry too much about the setup here because we're going to go through and destroy all the disks again. So we just put in our host name. And we just do the defaults for all these, so just click enter through all of them. I will enter my IPs here, but I'm going to have to enter them again anyway. Just going through with all the defaults here because we don't need to change anything and we're going to have to redo it all again anyway. So it's a bit hard to read sometimes, but that's actually asking me for my password, and I'll put it in and I'm logged in. And so now I'll unlock the diag user with the priv set advanced and user admin diag user unlock. And set a password for the diag user. And then we'll log into the system shell using that diag user account we've just created. Oops, not the root user. The diag user is what I'm wanting. So I'll enter it now. And the password we've just set. And now we're logged in as the diag user. And so we'll add the directory, the simulator disk tools. Setting a path to that directory. That's just checking that we've got the right path. We'll go to that sim devices directory. dev directory, and we'll do an ls to list all the disks. And we'll remove all the disks using the sudo for admin and rm, and then the disk with the wildcard. We'll remove the reservations and change directories. And now we'll do a make disks to add disks to the unused adapters which we've just deleted. And we'll do a list disks to see all the disks we've just created. So we're going to now reboot the simulator with the halt command, and we'll go and power it off and power it back up. And when we power it up and press enter for that to instantly boot, and Control C to get the menu again. And this time we're going to choose 5 for maintenance boot mode. And we'll assign 3 disks for on tap. So those V 4.16, 4.17 and 4.18 are the IDs of the disks. There we see we've got all those disks. We do a halt, and again power off the sim once it's terminated, and power it back on again. And of course Control C to get back to this menu, and this time we do 4 again for a clean configuration and initialize all disks. And this takes a wee while once we've clicked yes to those 2. And so now it's initializing disks. That's pretty much done. And we go through the config. So we'll call it host. No, we don't want IPv6. No. 172.42.0.1 for this one. 255 is fine. Just go with the defaults. Default. 42.0.2 the next adapter, and default through. Oh, missed that one, but we can go back and fix that up later. And for the last adapter we'll do 42.0.4. Default. Don't worry about the gateway. Don't worry about the in-host. GMT's fine. Where is the file located? Doesn't matter. And no. And we'll put in a new password for the host. Just wait for it to boot up. Take ownership of all the new disks. See, they're not owned at this stage. If we do a disk assign all, and a disk show V, you can see they're all assigned now to the host.